Hello, my name is Leah Barrett, and I'm president of Northeast Community College, and I'm excited to host the first of 5 podcasts that will give you an opportunity to learn more about our guided pathways, activities, and priorities. And today, for our first podcast, I am here with Stacy Aldag, one of our math instructors, who is going to talk to us about multiple measures placement. Stacy, what is that?
Multiple measures placement is a way to look at a student from their experiences in their education, as well as how they've performed on standardized testing, and then help them find the right course that they need for their pathway.
Now, you're a math instructor. I'm going off script, but so is that for math and other programs also?
It predominantly here, we look to help them choose courses for math and their English.
Oh, okay.
So it's for both.
All right. So what is the difference between multiple measures placement and what we do currently?
Currently, we use a single measure placement, and that is their standardized test, generally ACT, or it might be a MAP score that they bring with them from their high school experience. So what we want to do is look more at the well-rounded student. We want to take a look at their high school GPA. How much help did they receive in either math or English? And then what courses did they take at the high school level? Now, obviously, that'll be a little bit different for traditional students, but they bring different experience as well. So really, it's about a conversation with the student. What are you bringing with you, and how can we get you to where you need to be?
Do you also ask the student how they like math, for example?
Yes.
And how comfortable they are?
Right.
And that helps too a little bit?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Because that's all about it. We want to be able to set them up and get them the support that they need if they need it, or make sure that they have things in place where they can go and they know they can go.
So you sort of answered this question, but how would you answer this question? How does it benefit the student?
I can think of 2 benefits right off the top of my head. First, we're going to get students into a course that they hopefully will be able to use for their graduation requirement in a quicker fashion, maybe. And then also, we would have those conversations with the students to know what supports they need from the get-go, instead of, oh my gosh, I'm struggling, I don't know what to do. No, let's get them into the support that they need from the beginning.
And so that's such a benefit for both traditional students and those that might be returning to the college after being in the workforce for a time.
Yes, yes.
So what are the next steps with multiple measures placement at Northeast?
Well, right now we have a team, and I feel very fortunate to be part of that team. We have a team of different individuals across campus. We have administration, we have student services and educational services, and we are currently working on a document. The document will have a diagram and also a list of questions to be used by anybody that advises students into coursework. And we want it to be something that's very simple and easy and understandable.
So that will help both faculty and then those that are professional advisors work with students as they're making that decision about what that math or English class is.
Yes, that is the whole purpose. Mm-hmm.
So what is the goal for that new process to be implemented?
We will have the document and the questions ready, and then we will then present it to our teams. And from there, we're hoping to do some training prior to new student registration in June.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
really?
Yes. And then we're hoping to get that out there this June.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Good work. How will you know if this multiple measures placement works?
Well, I'm really glad you asked that, because we intend to gather data this first year. And then we as a team will go back and take a look at the successes and maybe some of the things where we need to maybe look a little bit deeper or help students a little bit better, and then make some adjustments. So we've talked about this from the very beginning as being a living document, something that's going to need to be adjusted and evolved over time.
And so you'll use that data to continuously improve.
Correct.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes.
Well, Stacy, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me and helping us understand what multiple measures placement is. And thank you all for listening, and stay tuned for the second podcast in the series of talks we're having about our guided pathways work. Thank you.